Hello everybody and welcome back to SkySaga Alpha 4. We are here on my home island for another Tutorial Tuesday. So if I flick around and look behind me, today we are going to be talking about secret entrances and one-way doors. So the basis of all of these ideas are these 5 decor items. So we've got a bearskin rug, a normal rug, and then the 3 stone wall decorations. Now what's so special about these items is that you can actually walk through absolutely all of these, which means you get something that looks really quite solid, but you can pass through to give a bit of a secret feel. So the very easiest door that we can do is we can cut a hole in a wall, place down one of these devices, one of these decor items like so, and walk straight on through into wherever we want to hide. However, having a 3x3 hole means that you can actually see through the edges and through the top just a little bit, which leaves you with a bit of an exposed secret entrance, which is not what we want. So the best way to fix that is to have a 2x1 hole carved into the stone as your entranceway, and this way you can't actually see the entrance from outside, meaning that you can pass through quite easily, and unless somebody sees you do it, they won't know that it's there. Now, these other 2 devices will also work quite well because they use the same mechanic. The 3x3 that looks like a gong works probably the best of the lot, I'd say, because it covers the hole quite nicely and it's also contained within the 1 block, so it looks quite good. The ram's head, or this smaller one, doesn't quite work as well because if we put it down, it's only a 2x3 and you can see right past the side of it into your secret entrance. So I think we're going to leave this one out for the moment and focus on using these 3x3 versions because they look quite nice. So this is a very, very simple design. You can also make secret entrances that are a drop straight down into a room, and that is where the 2 rugs come in. So here we are at the top, and I've carved a neat little hole down into the secret entrance from earlier. Now, these things are a little bit difficult to place. So this bearskin rug has a placement area of only 1 block by 1 block, which means that we can place a piece of sand down next to our hole, aim at that sand block, place the bearskin rug, remove the sand, and the bearskin works as we would expect. So we can then drop down through here and we have a nice little secret drop down. However, the rug itself works a little bit differently to that. It's not going to let you place it down over top of a hole. So if I come back over here, move this bear, as you can see when I aim at this location it says location blocked, try it somewhere else. So to fix this, what we need to do is we need to carve 2 blocks back and 2 blocks deep down into this thing. Once we've done that, we need to place sand over these 2 blocks here. Then we can safely place the rug where we want the rug to be. Then we jump down into this hole and knock out the 2 sand blocks down there. Once that's done, you can feel free to fill in these 2 blocks here, and then you'll have a nice safe looking floor that you can drop down the middle into your secret area like that. Okay, so those are just the 2 most simple designs that we can do, and those are pretty easy to do by yourself. You're simply just cutting a hole in something and then covering it with a piece of decor so that you know where the hole is but nobody else does, and you can make your way through into your own secret passageways. But we can actually add spring traps and doors into this and get some more complicated behavior coming out. So if I come over here, I've hidden a spring trap underneath this bear, and then all the way at the top there we've actually got a hidden entrance hidden behind that stone wall. So if I stand here, you can see that the spring trap shoots me all the way up. I pass through this stone wall decoration and I can come down out of my secret entrance to wherever I would like to go. This type of design would work really, really well if you had a whole bunch of bearskin rugs or a whole bunch of rugs all over the place, and it would then be somebody's job to try and work out which one they needed to use to get all the way up to your secret entrance. So to build this one, all you need to do is take out a block, put your spring trap in the ground somewhere, place some sand on the side, and place the bearskin rug down over top like so, and it will work perfectly. To get the actual rug on top of this is going to be a little bit trickier. You're going to actually have to do the same thing we did up there, where you manipulate the block so that you've got a nice flat 3x3 area to place the thing down on, and then remove some of those, place your spring trap in, and place them all back. And then of course all you need to do is pillar up to as high as you want, anywhere up to 14 high the spring trap will push you, and then you can put your hole in the wall and then a wall decoration on the front of that. And simply to use this thing, walk up, hit the spring trap, and then push forwards onto the wall, and you will clip in through your secret entranceway. So even this design is still quite simple. We can actually improve on this again even further. So if I go up through here, by using some doors, we can actually make a one-way door. So I've got another little cut down in here, and you can see I've hidden a nice little chest away in here, and there is also a door. So if I open the door, you'll see there's a wall decoration here. If I can walk out through that, walk back in, it's not a problem at all. But if I stand just here at where it says door closed and hit E and move, as I move, the door will close behind me, and I actually can't get back in. No matter how much I hit E, I'm still looking at the hold E to pick up. It's because this wall decoration here has been highlighted. So to build this one, you need a 4x3 area. You're going to need a door. You're going to need one of either the large wall decorations or the small wall decorations, either way, up to you. And then you're going to need some building blocks as well. So to get started, you want to place the door slap bang in the middle of this area that you've got built up, and then build up some walls back behind this. And now this is the key thing. This here is going to be the way that you can't get through from. The other side back here is going to be the way you can move through. So if I build these walls up, just going to very quickly build them like that. Now to finish this thing off, you've got a choice. You can either put down the 3x3 either to the left or to the right. It's completely up to you. That will hide the door completely and totally, so if this is merged in with a wall somewhere, you're not even going to be able to tell that there is a door there. Or if you're like me and you don't want it to be either hanging over one side or the other, you can actually hide this in behind just this one stone piece here, and no matter what you do, you still aren't going to be able to open that door. Despite the fact that you can see it, you're still not going to be able to open it up at all. So if you then come around the back here, you can open the door, make your way through, and as you go through, you want to hit this point here where you're standing kind of half and half, hit close and move sideways at the same time, and you will close the door so that nobody can go back through this way. And that there is the one-way door. Sticking to a similar theme, you can actually use these doors to lock a drop entrance into your base. So if you've got a drop entrance set up the top there, so this is the rug drop all the way down to our secret pathway. If I put a door in through here, I can click this door, and now you won't be able to drop down through the drop entrance. So if I go all the way up there, you'll see that I won't be able to make it down through the rug. I'll be able to tell that the drop point is there because I will fall part of a block just like that and land inside the block, but I won't be able to move any further, and I can't look through the rug to open the door, so I can't make it through. And then if somebody inside lets me in, they can throw the switch or throw the door, and then you can fall down into whatever you've got down the bottom here. So that is it for today's tutorial. I hope this gives you a few ideas on secret rooms and secret areas inside your home base that would just make them look a little bit more like a James Bond film. I'll see you all next time.